Alright guys, busy night for Dokkan, but what we actually have right here is we have new quest mode stages on JP. Want to make sure to cover everything. So we have, you know, the new Frieza has been added along with some other stuff. We'll take a look at all that in 2 seconds. Let's just go ahead and head over to the new... Let's actually just read all the new stuff real quick. Okay. So here's going to be the new quest mode stages. I'll pull that up if we need it later. So we have the second Great Battle of Fate campaign. This is obviously related to quest mode stuff. So we have the new Frieza, who is now available. Missions where we can get stones, gems, 4 times quest EXP. Okay. So, yep, new stages, missions, new stuff at the Baba Shop, and then 4 times EXP. We can get Frieza with green incredible gems from the Baba Shop. Okay. We should do the stages first, to see if Frieza does drop as well. Then we have Area 36, quest, state like Area 36 is now available. That's good. And then of course there is the missions. Okay, let's hop over to the Baba Shop. In the meantime, I'm going to pull up the missions. I just want to take a look at them, see if there's anything notable for us to look at there. Oh damn, it's going to be harder for me to find. Okay. So let's head over to Blue Incredible Gems. So this is always, you know, really good, man. Just a ton of Kai's, Zenny statues, a lot of stuff we're able to get. Just from, I mean, for me, I'm already grinding link levels anyway, right? So this is all essentially just free shit for me. I'll take it. Grab that. Lately, these days, I've been doing stage 35-1. I've only been getting blue incredible gems. But if I would need anything for green, remember, you could just swap them 1-to-1. All you really need to grind is blue incredible gems, because you could get them with green if need be. Okay, so here we go. So here's the new Frieza. Frieza does not seem very good, unfortunately, but we will see. We will see. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so let me just pull up the missions real fast. Alright, so we have the missions here. So there was some Part 1 stuff. This included the Bardock. Although, well, these say new. Is there maybe a second set of missions for the Bardock? Okay, remember, Bardock came out, I mean, 2 months ago at this point. Alright, so there's all that. So, yep, there's Bardock stuff. Again, it does say the 4th, so we could double check and see if those are new. I haven't accepted them yet. Here's clear... Oh, yeah, this is the old stages. Okay, sure. Exchange some of those. Yep. Then just looks like, okay, sure. Okay, so yeah, here's the second round. Okay, so Frieza, get him up to SA10. Open up Frieza's dupe paths. Rainbow him. And then just clear stages as well. New stages. Use stamina in quest mode. Just very, very, very basic stuff. Okay, cool. All right, let's jump in. Let's go take a look at the... Oh, wait. Actually, let's see the missions. So, did those reset, or did they just change the start date on them? It probably is just that they changed the start date rather than, like, reset them. Let's just take a look. Because obviously all those Bardock missions I would have done back... Yeah, okay, they were not reset. It's just we now have the Part 2 missions. I was doing some link leveling while covering the global stuff. Yeah, so they even give you some just from that. All right, so let's head into the new stages. So we now have Area 36 available to us. Let's see if there's going to be a new good link level stage. You can get Frieza. He is droppable as well. Okay, sure. That does make sense. All right, so we'll hop into the new stages. At the moment, 35-1 is my preferred link level stage, because it is the fastest stage in the game, along with the higher link level rate compared to, what was the stage we were doing before? It was like 31-4, I believe, right? So the reason 35-1 is better than that is that there's very few enemies, but it has a higher link level rate than, again, I believe it was 31-4, right? That's the stage where you fight Tien and Chaozu. All right, so Bardock shows up. Makes sense, because, you know, Bardock, of course, is going to be the next summonable LR. I assume once we, you know, start getting the Bardock awakenings, Frieza will get his awakening as well. Okay, so this looks very promising, actually. Let's take a look here. Do we have... No, it's 3. Okay, boom. Immediately, it's canceled from being a potential, like, best Link level stage, right? No way. No way. Absolutely not. Because, well, okay. In terms of speed, when there's this many enemies, the stage is just going to take a super long time. So, I mean, the stage I would recommend global players to grind out would be, it's 34-4 is the stage global players should grind out, because it has a higher Link level rate along with all the fights and stuff like that. So, I mean, this is kind of a stage like that we've got, but with all of these different Frieza soldiers fighting, it's annoying. Yeah, okay, so stage, or area 34, area 35, and area 36 all have the same Link level rate in these stages. So generally, the actual Link level rate is all the same for them, besides, there is one, like, there's, like, occasionally there's, like, a special stage that has a very high Link level rate, but it's only one fight, so it's not really that great for it. Yeah, all the other stages are just the exact same Link level rate. So what we're looking for is if maybe there's a fight here that has more, like a stage has more fights, or a stage that would be faster, I think. Because again, I mean, if you're like someone who just wants to get through it quickly, stage 35-1 will be the go-to. I think stage, it was 34-4 would be a little bit more stamina efficient, I believe, with one extra fight. But it's just, it takes so long when you have to fight all of these Frieza soldier enemies. Like, these guys, like, they don't do anything except for just kind of, like, waste time and stuff like that, right? And that's what we're doing right now. All right, so we'll get through it. Sure. Still Link level in my Earthbred Fighter team. Right now, I have about 150 characters left for me to Link level. I have, at this point, I did Baba all of my versions. I had a bunch of extra version Z Goku. At one point, I had like 150 Link level 10 extra version Z Gokus. I Baba'd all 150 of them at this point. The reason I did that is because box space is a major problem. I basically am kind of like capped out at this point, like it's done. We do get, you know, more box space here and there, but nothing compared to like the global players who are able to get box space with the Pilaf Trove packs with every single banner. On JP, we are not treated as good as global players are, so we're not able to sort of like get those packs and stuff like that. Alright, so this first stage will be done. Let's go ahead and get rid of Frieza here. And then we can move on to stage 2. A lot of green Incredible Gems in this stage. Again, the stage I've been grinding 35-1 drops only blue Incredible Gems, but that's fine. What you don't want is a stage that only drops green Incredible Gems. That's the worst. Probably best case scenario would be like, again, 31-4. I believe that was the Tiana Chowser stage, which drops both green and blue Incredible Gems, right? Those would be the best, but, you know, a stage that just drops blue gems is also fine, since you can trade the blue gems for the green gems. All right, so there's stage 1 completed. Nothing, again, really notable in there. I mean, if a lot of these stages are just going to be a million Frieza soldier enemies, like, you know, it's not going to be too big of a deal. All right, so there's that. We'll hop into stage 2 right here. Keep using the Earthbred Fighter Link level team. That's very good for a video like this, too, where, you know, Yamcha throws out that active skill of his and just insta-ends the fight, which is very good. All right, so this looks like just Frieza. Seems like we're just going to be fighting Frieza here. Frieza's still only in his first form, so I guess are we either going to have a stage where he's going to transform, or he's just going to go straight to final form? Oh, it could be like Resurrection F, yeah, because in Resurrection F, he goes straight from first form into final form, huh? That's why, like, we could easily... I don't think we have a first form Frieza from Resurrection F, do we? Or even a final form Frieza from Resurrection F. Like, all we have from Resurrection F is Golden Frieza, right? Well, okay, there is a final form Frieza from Resurrection F, but he's unobtainable. He's literally, you can't get him anymore. It's from the countdown to Resurrection F stage. Huh, yeah, I guess they could. They could drop, like, another Dokkan Fest first form Frieza, but he's from, like, Resurrection F. It's something they could do because he would be, like, movie bosses or super bosses. It would be a new... Well, I guess we do have Frieza first form on super bosses from Dragon Ball Super Broly. But, I mean, he sucks. So, he's ass. So, it doesn't really matter. Oh, no! Sorbet! Damn, he's creeping! What is he doing back there? Sorbet. Is Sorbet gonna laser beam Bardock? They better not, dude. Sorbet laser beam Bardock. That would be so stupid. Like, because that's Goku's weakness, not, like, Bardock. Bardock does not... Okay, wow, 25 per... Okay, sure. Alright, so let's go into stage 3 now. Again, I assume in stage 4 we're gonna fight that quest mode Frieza. Uh-oh. No dev friend Yamchas to use. That's no good. Oh, Sorbet. Alright, let's take a look. We see that there's going to be some other Frieza soldier fights. I'm hoping that it's just one enemy per fight, but we'll see. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Bardock. Yes. Dude, I was going to say, Bardock is not Goku with Goku's weakness. They better not. Okay, good. Perfect. That's exactly how they should have done that. Yes, they try and do that Resurrection F shit, but that's not going to work on, like, Bardock, right? He doesn't have the same weakness as Goku. Okay, this is a labyrinth. Oh, but it doesn't go... Interesting. It does... Oh, yeah. Notice the Frieza soldiers, too. They're not stop sign fights. Yeah, so this is a worthless stage, then. Kind of pointless. Those weren't stop sign fights. So you would have to land directly on those Frieza soldiers in order to even be able to fight them. So again, it seems like kind of a pointless stage to me, is what it seems like. All right. So there's that. Now we'll get to this next stage, and we'll actually be able to grind up the whatchamacallit, which will be good. I'm gonna close out some of my tabs. I guess there's not really gonna be much of a point. I guess I'll throw up on screen to show that all these last 3 areas. 34, 35, and 36 all do have the same link level rate, though. That's important. So, with that established, you just pick which stage to link level based on what would have more fights, or what would have more fights with less enemies overall in the stage. Something like that, right? So far, it seems like 35-1 is still going to be my preferred link level stage. I'm not really seeing anything new in here that would kind of push me off of that, unfortunately. Alright, so oh, Gotcha. Yeah, we're utilizing him well. Dude, why doesn't... Yamcha didn't... It's not... His wasn't high quality like the others. They could have used his Dokkan Fest Yamcha SSR art, unfortunately. Yeah, it is crazy. So we've gotten... I mean, you know, essentially Dokkan Fest Piccolo and Yamcha from the Saiyan Saga within the last couple of years. Obviously, it's Piccolo and Gohan, right? And then the Tien was an LR who had Dokkan Fest level animations. That Prime Battle Tien has Dokkan Fest level animations for sure. I am mad. He should have been a Dokkan Fest. Dr. Wheelo and that Tien both should have been Dokkan Fest and not Prime Battle LRs. Man, it's so stupid. They could make dude, like a Super Saiyan 3 Goku could be like a Prime Battle LR or something, man. Like, I know, like, the point is that they could sell him, but... Like, we're not going to get many opportunities for, like, Dr. Wheelo to be, like, a dope. Like, I would much rather they would have made him a legitimate card. Okay, so this is just... Yeah, Frieza is going to transform right here. And then this is where we can grind it up. Okay, so this looks like this is going to be a very fast grind, then. If we could just jump right in here like this and fight him. And, yeah, this is emulating Resurrection F. I remember they could go back to Resurrection F pretty heavily. Even though we do have the LR Golden Frieza, we do have the Dokkan Fest Blue Goku and Vegeta. Golden Frieza's animations, I think, mostly look good. They could do more for him, of course. But Goku and Vegeta's animations suck, pretty much. The exchange and the intro look good, but Goku and Vegeta's super attacks look like shit. So, that's something to keep in mind, right? But I think going back to Resurrection F extensively would be good, because it could help super bosses quite a bit. Remember that LR Golden Frieza is not a super boss's character, he's a movie boss's character. So they need to do like a whole celebration centered around the Dragon Ball Super anime version of Resurrection F to upgrade super bosses more. I would love to see Resurrection F visited during this year. 2024, the year of super bosses. All right, so here's the new Frieza. Oh no, Tora. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Okay. So we're gonna get like Super Saiyan Bardock. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, he's probably gonna be that's probably gonna be a free-to-play LRs that goes Super Saiyan. Okay, cool. Cool. Nice. Bam. All right, there we go. So that's all of the new quest mode stages done. None of these stages to me seemed notable in terms of like link leveling or anything like that. So again, this is area 34, this is area 35, and this is the new area 36. Notice they all have the 1.0875. That's essentially the same link level rate. Now the older ones that we used, right? So if we take a look at, like, I believe 31, this is the one where we were fighting Tien and Chaozu, and, you know, look at the lower level link rate that this had, 1.0625. So that's why, you know, you don't use those older ones anymore. The stage I still use is this one right here, stage 35-1. This is the go-to stage. I think I'll probably just end with that stage. But there we go. There is the new Frieza. I will go ahead and get the Frieza grinded up. You know, get him to link level 10, and we'll take a look at him. Frieza, unfortunately, does not really seem good. Well, I mean, he's only an SSR, so when I say good, what I actually mean is he actually is, like, horrible, right? Like, this Frieza right here, like, he's pretty shit right now. We'll see if he gets an awakening how good he's gonna be. Let's see. So he has Wicked Bloodline, Transformation Boost, Sworn Enemy, which means there's going to be no cooler, Gifted Warrior, Space Traveling Warriors, Time Travelers. Oh, shit. Okay. Terrifying Conquer, Inhuman Deeds, and Planetary Destruction. Yeah, so it's a Frieza that is on Time Traveler, though. I guess that does make sense because it's like quest mode. Okay. So we could get, like, I don't know, they could drop like a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from like the Cell Saga, who's just on Time Travelers because he's part of the quest mode. That's interesting. So again, this is the typical link level stage I use because there's these fights that are just one enemy. So we just blitz through this super fast. That is the point with this. So let me know what you guys think of the new link level stage. Well, there aren't new link level stages, but the new quest mode stages, Frieza, and the new stuff. I'll get Frieza grinded up soon. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.